Interestingly enough, in recent years, American public schools have been indoctrinated with the Muslim religion.
Public schools across America are under siege by radical Islam.
Studies have shown over 500 historical errors in public school textbooks, giving an Islamic slant to our youth. As a result, our youth are subject to the following teachings: learning to become a Muslim, fasting for Ramadan, learning the 5 pillars of Islam, memorize verses of the Quran, adopt a Muslim name, stage a jihad, war against non-Muslims. Well, how did this happen? The ACLU, the American Muslim Council, Americans United for Separation of Church and State, and the Clinton administration joined together and made a clause that opened the door to Muslim teachings, while attacking anyone who speaks of the Christian religion in public schools.
The high school has had 10 commandment plaques in every classroom, but new tonight the district has decided it's time to take them down.
Hence, you see the courts backing the Muslim agenda when, for example, a school in California is teaching their students a 3-week course which essentially requires them to become a Muslim for that period of time. This also very well explains why my ministry has been under incessant attack for bringing a moral and constitutional message to public schools in our country. And to prove my point, a representative from the American Muslim Council, Abdul Rahman Alamoudi, today serves a 23-year prison sentence for being one of the top fundraisers of Al-Qaeda in the United States of America. In addition, there are over 225 Muslim schools in the United States and around 50,000 children who are being taught to, and I quote Brigitte Gabriel with Act for America, foster an environment of hate, loathing, and resentment towards Western culture, Christians, Jews, Shiites, secular Muslims, and non-Muslims. America, why is this happening? In a nation that was founded upon Christian principles, whose students were nurtured in a biblical worldview, could it be that Christians became apathetic, went to sleep, and allowed this radical agenda to creep in unnoticed by the public at large? Muslim infiltration into the universities? Saudis have taken advantage of the Title VI program that our government implemented after World War II for the education of young Americans about foreign cultures and languages. How? Well, they are using their riches from oil to pump millions of dollars into America's universities to appoint Arab professors in departments such as political science, Middle East study.
One of the things that I really love is that I get to teach what I love to teach. So in addition to teaching American literature and world literature, I've also had the wonderful opportunity to develop courses like Arab women writers and Arab and Islamic feminisms.
So on and so forth, who are brainwashing our students with an anti-American point of view. They teach that we are the problem, that our foreign policy is the problem, that our wealth, enlightenment, and success are oppressing the rest of the world. And this explains why Obama is apologizing to other nations. This is why he is targeting the youth vote after this anti-American curriculum is sneaking its way into the schools in America. This is also why the American Civil Liberties Union quickly represents Muslims while refusing to defend Christians who practice their faith in public schools. But friends, the good news is you've never lost your right.